Hey guys, this is James of Thoroughly Impossible Channel. I got a call from a friend of mine here in South America. He watched one of our water videos and he asked for our help. They're building sewers inside his condo. And he asked me, James, do you know why they're doing this? And I said I have a pretty good idea. So I asked him if I could pass by, come over to check the construction and how it's happening, for what reason it's happening, why are they building sewers inside his condo if they already have sewers. I'm standing right now, I'm sitting down here beside this construction inside the condo, and all the houses, they have private sewers that lead to the street and to the street sewer, public sewer. And there's a lake that was officially clean till last year, and he told me that there are several lawsuits from other people around because they seem to be polluting the river. They built 8 sewer exits just to pollute the river, straight directly to the river. What I'm going to show you is astonishing, and the houses all have private sewers that lead to the street. So what is this? Where is this sewer coming from? This is one of the questions, right? Where is this sewer coming from? There are 8 exits, and why are they dumping this in the river if they have a public exit to the public sewer? Okay, if all the houses are dumping their sewers into the public one on the street that goes directly to the treatment center. So what you're about to see, folks, is part of one of the biggest international agendas to privatize, to make your water private. Okay, to privatize the water. That's in general, that's just it. That's what they're doing. And this is something that's happening internationally. Okay, it's worldwide. It's not only here in Brazil. The idea is to sell big parts of lands to the big guys, okay, foreign people, and so they, probably the Chinese, I don't know, so they can actually control the water, okay, have control over the water in your city. So I was told that before they did this to this lake that I'm going to show you right now, it was clean and people used to fish, all the same story, I don't know what happened. Why did they decide to build 8 sewer exits that would fuck everyone in the region? Not only the condo, but everyone that consumed from this water in the past. This is a bigger plan, a bigger agenda to control the water, our water, okay, so we don't have access to free water. So they're gonna, be able to come with a plan like, we're gonna clean your water, but it's gonna be expensive. We're gonna sell you water, but it's gonna be expensive, and you're gonna run to your rivers and lakes and you're gonna see it's all polluted with stupid stuff, things that you use at your home. Now, how did that go to your lake and rivers if your house is equipped with a sewer that goes to the treatment center? Someone is deviating the sewer exits from the treatment centers to, let's check this out, you're gonna see. So here we are. This is where it begins. There are guards here, okay, there are security guards here, and there is a fence, so we cannot access the sewer. If you want to destroy the sewer, you can't, or you're not supposed to, right? This is really weird. Take a look at this. Okay, this is really fucked up. Now this is what they're calling a water exit, but it's actually a sewer. Yeah, it really smells here. You can feel the smell. It's really strong. Really strong. It's a beautiful nature. Beautiful, beautiful nature. But take a look at that. Yeah, this is one of the exits, folks. I'm going to show you more exits, okay? But as you can see, everything is coming from this one, okay? There are no ducks anymore here, no fish. The water seems to be very unclean. Let me try to zoom in here. As you can see, they even hid the sewer with grass. They're letting it grow around the sewer, so gives the impression that it's always been here, but it hasn't. Here's the proof. This is part of what they cut from here to make it possible to build this thing over here. Now this according to my friend, this is 2 or 3 months old. His name is Gustavo. Thank you very much, Gustavo. This is 2 or 3 months old, and this is where they put the wood that they cut to access here. Now just imagine you live in a condo like this and it smells like shit. Yeah, it's a beautiful condo, but it does smell like shit. And they're throwing all that shit into the water. The smell here is terrifying. It's horrible, really. It smells like I'm in a sewer, you know, inside a sewer. And this is supposed to be a very well taken care of lake. This is private property. Again, folks, private property. They even dug up for it to lead to the lake, where the birds now avoid the water. If you are a person who frequently goes fishing, you know that there's supposed to be a lot of ducks and birds chirping and, you know, maybe using the water a bit, you know. The birds themselves fish, you know, they pick up fishes from the lake, but birds don't seem to be very happy here. There are no birds whatsoever using the water. It's mind-boggling because there are a lot of them on the trees, as if someone did these sewers recently. Guess what day is today? Carnival. Yeah, it's a holiday. Where is everyone? There is no one here, just me. And because I accept to feel the smell of shit, let's just pretend someone's here for the sake of the condo. Come on. Oh, what a nice place. Smells like shit. Let's go home. See, folks, that's how it's happening. Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Definitely not in the water. And it's hot. It's a very hot day. You can see I'm sweating. More people were supposed to be using this area right now, but it kind of smells like shit. So I understand them not coming here right now. I hear the birds, but I don't see them going in the water. Here is where the smell is unbearable. Simply unbearable. Smells like shit, a ton of shit.
That is one big pile of shit.
This is the sewer exit that they're using. I talked to one of the superintendents right now from the condo, and he told me that this is not a sewer exit.
That is one big pile of shit.
Kind of obvious, because it smells like shit. And it's carnival and no one's here. So let's just take a look here. It says prohibited to swim in the lake. Why are they prohibiting people from swimming in a fucking cool lake?
That is one big pile of shit.
Maybe because they're throwing shit on it. Yeah, it smells really good here. Where are the birds? Definitely not on the water. I hear them, but they're not on the water. Yeah. This is part of a big international agenda, folks. And they're gonna come with the big guys with the big money, and they're gonna say, okay, now your water is completely unclean. We're here to clean it for just $1 billion a month. They're going to privatize the water, and you're going to only be able to drink bottled water, which is going to cost a fortune. And nobody's seeing this. Nobody's seeing them doing this. But they're certainly not coming to the lake. So I talked to some of the people who live here, and they don't want to go on video, but they're stating that this is not a sewer system and that everything is okay. And despite the smell of shit that they do recognize. So it doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what their mindset is. I don't know what the government's done to them. But clearly they are not seeing what you and me were seeing. And they're gonna even call us crazy. But I've just shown you the sewer exits, the shit. Well, you can't feel the shit smell, right? But you can see with your eyes on Carnival, no one is here. And it's not like no one is here. No one ever comes here. Look at the floor. Look at the bench. No one ever sits here. And the only sign we have here is that it's prohibited to go inside the lake. They're not saying take care of nature. They're not saying like don't throw litter on the floor. Nothing like that. So I talked to my friend Gustavo, and he said that he contacted the government already to check out if they know about the situation. Guess what? The government did come here, but they did nothing. So me and Gustavo, we went to have a talk with one of the engineers responsible for this construction. And he opened a very private data for us. He told us that the government is being paid and they're never going to do anything about it. This is the sewer exit of this street. And this is another sewer exit. Goes outside, and that's it. So, as you can see, there's a sewer here. There's no need for the sewers down there.